Jesus said, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel."
Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved.
Welcome to the Evangelism Podcast with Dr. Daniel King, where Daniel interviews full-time evangelists, pastors, missionaries, and normal everyday Christians to discover how they share their faith, their powerful testimonies, and amazing stories that will inspire you to reach people with the good news. And now, here's your host, missionary and evangelist, Daniel King.
One time, there was a little boy and a grandpa who were visiting the beach. And overnight, the water had washed in thousands of starfish. And this little boy knew that if the starfish stayed on the beach, they would dry out and die. And so this little boy went running up and down the beach. He was picking up starfish and throwing them back into the water. Then he'd run and pick up another starfish and throw it back into the water. Meanwhile, the grandpa was up on the porch. He was in his rocking chair and he was rocking back and forth, watching the little boy. And finally, the grandpa got up and told the little boy, he says, "Son," he says, "there are thousands of starfish out here on the beach. And I've been watching you. You've been working really hard, but you're never going to make a difference. Thousands of these starfish are going to die." The little boy looked into his grandpa's eyes. Then he looked down, saw a starfish, picked up one little starfish. He said, "Grandpa, I can make a difference in the life of this one." And he threw it back out into the water. You may not be able to save everyone, but there is someone that you are able to save. There are thousands of people that need Jesus. And sometimes people look at all the lost people in the world and they get discouraged and say, "I could never make a difference." But I want to tell you today that you can make the difference in the life of someone. You may not be able to reach everyone, but there is someone that you can reach for Jesus.
Is there evidence for God's existence? How do we really know Jesus was raised from the dead? Can we trust the Bible? Do miracles happen? Does God care about me as an individual? In Dr. Daniel King's book, Proof God is Real, you'll find the answers to these three vital questions and more. Is God there? Does God care? And do I dare to follow him? In his powerful, easy-to-read book, Daniel provides 7 convincing proofs of God's existence. You'll learn about the evidence of cause, design, logic, morality, scripture, miracles, and religious experience. With Proof God is Real, you'll read about topics like, was Jesus the Son of God or just a crazy preacher? If God does exist, is he interested in your life? If God is there, why do bad things happen to good people? In Proof God is Real, Daniel King shows you God is there and he cares for you. Plus, how to take a leap of faith and start a relationship with a God who deeply loves you. Order Proof God is Real today by calling 1-877-431-4276 or find the book on Amazon. Are you called by God to be an evangelist? Do you want to lead millions of people to Jesus? Do you desire to be trained in the practical side of building a ministry? Then check out the Daniel King School of Evangelism. Learn how to be an effective evangelist from Dr. Daniel King's 20-plus years of experience. Daniel King has done crusades all over the world in over 70 nations and has seen over 2 million people give their lives to Jesus. But it wasn't easy. There was no crusade school, so Daniel traveled the world, learning from and observing top evangelists, noticing how they successfully won souls for Christ. Now, he wants to share decades of knowledge and experience with you. Topics of the Daniel King School of Evangelism include what is an evangelist, how to be a master soul winner, how to give an altar call, how to organize a crusade, how to raise money for your ministry, and much more. If you want to be an evangelist but don't know where to start, the Daniel King School of Evangelism is for you. Enroll today in the School of Evangelism by going to danielkingministries.com/evangelism.
Thanks so much for listening today. I am excited about telling people about Jesus, and I want to invite you to be a part of helping us to rescue people from hell and take them with us
to heaven. There's two things you can do to help. First of all, can you go find the Evangelism Podcast on Apple iTunes and leave us a positive review? By giving a review, you will help other people find these valuable resources about sharing our faith. And second, would you become a financial partner with King Ministries? Every single dollar that people give us enables us to lead at least one person to Jesus. And so that means for only $1, you can help start a party in heaven. And so today I want to invite you to become a monthly partner. You can start out for just $1, but if God puts it on your heart to do more, of course you can do more. But please go to kingministries.com and become a monthly partner with us today to help us to lead more people to Jesus. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
For more information about how to share your faith or to financially support our worldwide evangelistic outreaches, visit kingministries.com. Again, that's kingministries.com.